Because jumping ahead, I show the apical dendrite not only gives you something extra when you look at the mountain,
Right.
it's because we have an apical dendrite, but the apical dendrite also helps the information processing part of the brain.
Right.
It isn't that we just got this other thing. It's solving some problems.
Yeah.
The other, which we really can't appreciate until you go through the chapters.
Right. Then the activity of the thalamus is for all of the basal dendrites, but also then for the apical dendrite. You go on to talk about the spike activity and then the loop activity, which is the profound difference.
Now that loop activity is really physically the same thing as produces feedback.
Yeah.
They use that as a loop. But
Yeah.
then the notion of the loop,
Yeah.
that loop circuit, that coming back, I'm trying to apply to something very basic in the mind.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't just come into play when you're going to do a robot moving an arm or another limb as a feedback, part of the feedback algorithm of moving.
Yeah.
It begins to get into the perceiving of things because it produces such nice things as sustaining.
Right. Because the loop.
Because of the loop. The cat that sits on the floor by the hole in the wall, watching and waiting for the mouse to appear. That cat can sit there for a long time. So something in that wire that connects the input to the output of the cat
Yeah.
has a loop that keeps the cat going, and in fact keeps it more stable, sustaining, than the mouse. The mouse's loops don't.
Right.
They don't sit still and hold it for such a. So a cat can hold on to an item, an idea, longer than a mouse because of the apical dendrite.